Jai Hind. In this video, we are going to discuss how to solve reducible linear equations. Reducible linear equations means that the equations are actually not linear. Look at this question, 2 by x plus 3 by y, in which the variables are in the denominator. So definitely they are not linear equations, but we can reduce them to linear equations by making proper substitutions. Very important this section, solving of linear equations by reducible method. How to do this? All of you listen here. For to do these types of problems, you need to make a substitution. Here, 1 by x and 1 by y are the common terms in between these two. Look at this one, 1 by x. Here also 1 by x. So, I am going to give a substitution as put 1 by x equal to u, and one more term you can see as 1 by y. Listen to this one, 1 by y. Here also a 1 by y you can see, as the y comes in the denominator. So put 1 by x as u and 1 by y as v. Therefore, the given equation becomes 2 into 1 by x, that is 2 into 1 by x can be replaced with a u, so 2u plus 3 into 1 by v, y can be replaced with v, so 3v equal to 13. This is your equation number 1. Similarly, second equation becomes 5u minus 4v equals minus 2. Equation number 2. Now, you can see that these two equations are linear equations. Here the variables are u and v. At first you need to find u and v. Remember, solving means you need to find the values of x and y. Okay, I am going to solve these two equations by elimination method. Equation 1, I am going to multiply with a 5. Multiply with a 5 means that throughout you need to multiply with a 5. So, 5 into 2, 10u plus 5 into 3, 15v equals 5 into 13 is 65. This is your equation number 3. Second equation, I am going to multiply with a 2 for to make the coefficients of u similar. So, second equation when multiplying with a 2, you get 10u minus 4 into 2 is 8v equals minus 2 into 2 is minus 4. That you need to take it as equation number 4. Now, these are the two equations. I am going to subtract these two equations. Equation 3 minus equation 4 gives you know that while subtracting, the second equation changes the sign. Plus 10u becomes minus, this becomes plus, this becomes plus. Changing of sign. Now, when subtracting, you can find that 10u minus 10u get cancelled. Plus 15 plus 8 gives plus 23v equals, your right side is 65 plus 4 is 69. 23v equal to 69, which implies v equals 69 divided by 23, which is 3. Thus, you got the value of v. v equal to 3. Now, what I am going to do that, substituting the value of v equal to 3 in equation 3 or equation 4. I am going to substitute in equation 3. What is the equation 3? 10u plus 15v equal to 65. This is your equation number 3. I am going to substitute here. So, 10u plus 15 into the value of v is 3 equal to 65. 10u plus 45 equal to 65. Remember, you can substitute either in equation 1 or 2 or 3 or 4. All this equation contains the variable u. I take equation 3, 4 to substitute. So that 10u equals 65 minus 45. 65 minus 45, which is 20. 10u equal to 20 implies u equals 20 by 10, which is 2. U equal to 2. Thus, you got two values there equal to 2. But solving means you need to find the values of x and y. So, what is v? v equal to 1 by y. So replace the v with a 1 by y equal to 3 and u means 1 by x. 1 by x equals 2. From this, taking reciprocally 1 by y reciprocal is y. Y equals reciprocal of 3 is 1 by 3 and here reciprocal is x, the reciprocal of 2 is 1 by 2. This is the solution. Very simple and easy to understand. Just to make a substitution for x and y in the denominator, so the given equation becomes linear. Solving, don't forget to substitute again. Resubstitute with a 1 by y and 1 by x again. Come to the second question. This question seems to be very important because root x, here also the variables are in the denominator. Here root x, root y, root x, root y. As the variables are the denominator, they are not linear equation but can be reduced to linear. Okay. Here what substitution you can make? Here 1 by root x you can make as u and 1 by root x here also. So put 1 by root x as u. Put 1 by root x equal to u. And in the same way, one more substitution we can make. Put 1 by root y. Here also 1 by root y. Here also 1 by root y. This 1 by root y you can make as v. 1 by root y equal to v. So the given equation now transforms to 1 by root x equal to u and 1 by root y equal to v. Now the given equation becomes therefore the given equations become, okay, we can replace 2u plus 3v equal to 2, equation number 1, and the same way 4u minus 9v equals minus 1. This is your equation number 2. Now these two are two linear equations which get transformed. Now what you can do that equation, I am going to write this equation again. 4u minus 9v equals minus 1. This is your equation number 2. Now these are two linear equations in the variables u and v. I am going to solve these two equations by elimination method. First equation I am going to multiply with a 2 for to make the coefficients of u same. When multiply with a 2, remember you need to multiply here with a 2, here also with a 2, here also with a 2. Multiplying an equation with a 2 means that you need to multiply throughout with a 2. So multiply with a 2 you get 4u plus 3 into 2 6v equals 2 into 2 4, equation number 1 or equation number 3. When multiplying you get another equation number 3. But I don't wish to change the second equation. Second equation I am going to write as if it is as 4u minus 9v equals minus 1. This is your equation number 2 itself. Why? Because now both of them have same sign. I am going to subtract these two equations. So 3 minus 2 gives equation 3 minus equation 2 gives minus becomes plus, changing the sign of the variables. So 4u minus 4u get cancelled. The remaining is plus 6 plus 9 is plus 15v and your right side is 4 plus 1 is 5. 15v equal to 5 implies v equals 5 by 15, which when cancelling you get 1 by 3. Therefore the value of v equal to 1 by 3. While getting the value of v, you can substitute either in equation 1, 2, 3 or 4 to get the value of u. I am going to substitute v equal to 1 by 3 in equation number 2. Any equation you can take for substitution. I am going to substitute in equation 2. What is equation 2? 4u minus 9v equals minus 1. When substitute you get 4u minus 9 into 1 by 3, 9b, we replace with a 1 by 3 equals minus 1, which implies 4u minus 9 into 1 by 3 is 3, cancel you get a 3 here, equals minus 1, which implies 4u equals minus 1 on the right side, minus 3 comes left side, right side becomes plus 3, which implies 4u equals minus 1 plus 3 is plus 2. Therefore, u equals 2 by 4, which is 1 by 2. Thus, you got the value of u as 1 by 2. Now, we have two values, v and u. We need to find the values of x and y. Okay, we can do it again. V equal to 1 by 3 and u equals 1 by 2. What is v? From the substitution, v equal to 1 by root y equals 1 by 3 and u means 1 by root x equals 1 by 2. How to find the values of x and y? I am going to take the reciprocal. When taking the reciprocal, you get root y equals 3. Here taking reciprocal, you get root x equals, here right side reciprocal is 2. But you are asked to find, solving means find the values of x and y, which implies y equals 9. How? Taking the square of both sides. When squaring, root y the whole square becomes y. 3 square becomes 9. So, y equal to 9, and the same way, squaring here, root x the whole square becomes equal to x and 2 square becomes 4. So, x equal to 4. This is the answer of the second question. Next question. Solve 2x plus 15y equals 17xy and 5x plus 5y equal to 36xy. A very important question. Looking at this, you may feel that the given equations are linear. But look at the right side. The right side is 17xy. What about the degree of the term? X raised to 1, y raised to 1, which is 2. So definitely that it is not linear equation. We are going to reduce them to linear by making a proper method. What I am going to do that, dividing both the equations by dividing by x, y. What happens when divided by x, y? 2x divided by xy plus 15y divided by xy equals 17xy divided by xy. This is actually your equation number 1. So, actually your equation number 1. Dividing throughout by xy. While dividing by xy, what you will get? X get cancelled. Y get cancelled. xy get cancelled. So what remains there, which implies your first equation is 2 by y. Y is in the denominator plus 15 by x equals, your right side now becomes 17. Actually, this is equation number 1. Again, it transforms to the equation of type 1. Now, come with the second equation. Here also dividing throughout by xy. Your second equation becomes 5x divided by xy plus 5y divided by xy equals 36xy divided by xy. Here also cancelling, you get a x get cancelled. Here y get cancelled. xy get cancelled. What remains there? Therefore, the second equation becomes, which implies 5 by y. Don't forget to write it in the denominator. Plus 5 by x equals 36. Equation number 2. Now got equations 1 and 2 as a reducible equation. You need to give a substitution 1 by y as u. I am going to make a substitution for 1 by y as u and 1 by x as v. 1 by x as v. So next step is substitution. Put 1 by y equal to u and 1 by x equal to v. Therefore, equation 1 and equation 2 becomes. What happens to equation 1 and 2? Equation 1 and 2 becomes 2u. Equation 1 is 2u plus 15v equals 17. This is equation number 1. And the second equation is 5u plus 5v equals 36. Equation number 2. Now, I am going to solve these two equations. To make the coefficient of u same, equation 1, I am going to multiply with a 5. Multiplying with a 5 means that throughout you need to multiply with f5. Here you need to multiply with f5. Here also you need to multiply with f5. Here also you need to multiply with f5. So what happens to check the first equation? 2 into 5 is 10u plus 75v equals 17 into 5 is 85. This is your equation number 3. After multiplication, convert this to another equation, equation number 3. Then come with second equation. Second equation I am going to multiply with the coefficient of the first u, that is 2. So I am going to multiply this equation throughout with a 2. So what happens here? Second equation I am going to multiply with a 2, which implies 5 into 2 is 10u plus again 5 into 2 is 10v equals 36 into 2 is 72. This is your equation number 4. Now I am going to solve these two equations 3 and 4. Equation 3 minus equation 4 gives. Why I am subtracting? Both of them have same sign. So subtracting, this becomes minus, this becomes minus, this also becomes minus. So that plus 10u minus 10u get cancelled. The remaining is 75 minus 10, which is 65v equal. On the right side, 85 minus 72 is 13. 65v equal to 13, which implies v equals 13 by 65. 13 by 65. Therefore, we will get the value of v as v equals 1 by 5 is the value. Substitute the value of v equal to 1 by 5 in equation 1 or 2 or 3 or 4. I am going to substitute v equal to 1 by 5 in equation 1. Now, when substituting, we get a 2u. Check first, what is first equation? 2u plus 15v equal 70. This is your equation 1. When substituting, get 2u plus 15 into 1 by 5 equal to 17. Cancelling this 5 and 15, you get a 3 here, 3. So, the remaining is 2u plus 3 equal to 17. Therefore, 2u equals 17 on the right side plus 3 comes to the right side becomes minus 3, which is 14. 2u equal to 14. Therefore, u equals 14 by 2, which is 7. Thus, you got two values. Therefore, u equal to 7. You need to find the values of x and y. Therefore, u equal to 7 and v equal to 1 by 5. What is u in the question? 1 by y. 1 by y equal to 7. And what is v? 1 by x equal to 1 by 5. Taking reciprocal, you get, which implies, therefore, y equals, taking reciprocal, you get y equals 1 by 7 and x equal to 5 are the solutions. Y equals 1 by 7 and x equal to 5 are the solutions. Hope you understand this. Come with the next question. Solve 1 by 3x plus y plus 1 by 3x minus y equal to 3 by 4 and the second equation 1 by 2 into 3x plus y minus 1 by 2 into 3x minus y equal to minus 1 by 8. Looking at this equation, you can see that they are not linear equations but can be reduced by making proper substitution. What is the substitution you can make here? Put 1 by 3x plus y, you can substitute as u. Here also 1 by 3x plus y, you can substitute as u. 1 by 3x minus y, you can substitute as v. Here also 1 by 3x minus y, that you can substitute as v. Okay, so now I am going to make substitution. Put 1 by 3x plus y equal to u and 1 by 3x minus y equals v. Therefore, given equation becomes, the given equation becomes, what happens to the given equations? U plus v equals 3 by 4. That is the first equation. And the second equation is 1 by 2 because 2 is in the denominator. So, 1 by 2u minus 1 by 2v. 1 by 2v. Your right side is minus 1 by 8. Equation number 2. Now, how to solve? Very important. Listen to equation number 1. Equation 1 you can transform as cross multiplying with a 4, you get 4u plus 4v equals 3. Actually, this is your equation number 1. 4u plus 4v equal to 3. But in the second equation, on the left side, I am going to take an LCM as 2. So here comes with a u minus v. And your right side is minus 1 by 8. Now, you can cancel LHS denominator and RHS denominator becomes 4. Now, what I am going to do that, I am going to make a cross multiplication here. So, which implies 4 into u minus v. Cross multiplying 4 into u minus v equal to, now your right side is minus 1. Multiplying inwards, you get the second equation as 4u minus 4v equals minus 1. This is your second equation. Now, the two equations are, I am going to write the equations here. Therefore, equations 1 and 2 are, which are equations 1 and 2, 4u plus 4v equal to 3. This is your equation number 1. And here 4u minus 4v equals minus 1, equation number 2. Using any method, you need to solve these two equations. Look at this one. A simple method for to find the solution. I am going to add equations 1 and 2. Equation 1 plus 2 gives. When adding, remember plus 4v minus 4v get cancelled. Here on the first term 4u plus 4v becomes 8u, and when adding the right side 3 minus 1, when adding you get 2, which implies u equals 2 by 8, which is 1 by 4. Therefore, you got the value of u as u equals 1 by 4 is the value. Substitute u equals 1 by 4 in any of the equations in equation number 1. What is equation 1? 4u plus 4v equal to 3. This is your equation number 1. When substituting, it becomes 4 into the value of u is 1 by 4 plus 4v equals 3. Again, this 4 get cancelled. The remaining is 1 plus 4v equals 3, which implies 4v equals 3 minus 1, which is 2. Therefore, v equals 2 by 4, which is 1 by 2. Therefore, you got the value of v as 1 by 2 and u as 1 by 4. But we need to find the values of x and y. What is v? V equals, what is the substitution? V equals 1 by 3x minus y equal to 1 by 2, and 1 by, what is u? 3x plus y equals 1 by 4. For to solve these two equations, I am going to take the reciprocal. What is the reciprocal? 3x minus y equals, reciprocal of 1 by 2 is 2. This is equation number 3, and taking reciprocal here you get 3x plus y equals reciprocal of 1 by 4 is 4. This is equation number 4. Again, I need to get the values of x and y. I am going to solve these two equations. I am going to write this again. 3x minus y equal to 2, your equation number 3, and 3x plus y equal to 4. This is equation number 4. I am going to solve these two equations. How to solve these two? Very simple here also. No need to make any multiplication with for these two equations. Just adding. Equation 3 plus equation 4 gives. What happens here? Minus y plus y get cancelled when adding. The remaining is 3x plus 3x is 6x equals. Your right side is 2 plus 4 is 6. Therefore, x equals 6 by 6, which is 1. Value of x equal to 1. Now, I am going to substitute x equal to 1 in any of the equation containing x and y. X equal to 1 in equation number 3. So, what we will get? 3x minus y equal to 2 implies Substitute x as 1. 3 into 1 minus y equal to 2, which implies minus y equals 2 on the right side, plus 3 comes to the right side becomes minus 3, which implies minus y equals minus 1. Therefore, y equal to plus 1. At last, try the solution. Therefore, the solution is x equal to 1 and y equal to 1. I hope you understand how to solve the linear equation in two variables when they come in the reducible form. Very important section. Now we are going to study application of reducible linear equations. Look at this question. Very important. That is, linear equations we are going to apply in daily life problems. A boat goes 30 km upstream and 44 km downstream in 10 hours. In 13 hours, it can go 40 km upstream and 55 km downstream. Determine the speed of the stream and that of the boat in still water. What do you mean with before going to do this problem, you need to understand the terms upstream and downstream. Upstream means if this is the direction of the flow of stream, upstream means nothing else other than, imagine you are moving against the flow of stream. Imagine you are going to move against the flow of stream. That is what we mean with the upstream. So, upstream means movement against the flow of the stream or river. In such a case, remember, if x is the speed of the boat and y is the speed of the stream, then the upstream speed will be the speed of the boat minus the speed of the stream. Remember that. For example, the speed of the boat is 10 km per hour and the speed of the stream is 5 km per hour. Then, if the boat wants to move against the flow of the stream, it can take the speed as 10 minus 5. That is 5 km per hour will be the actual upstream speed. And the same way, downstream means that the flow of the boat along with the flow of stream. So, downstream means the flow along with the current or along with the stream or along with the river. In such a case, remember, the downstream speed will be add up. Add up means that the speed of the boat plus the speed of the stream. So, these 2 points you need to understand. If x is the speed of the boat and y is the speed of the stream, at first we need to write this. If the speed of the boat is x km per hour and the speed of the stream is y km per hour, then upstream speed will be x minus y and downstream speed will be x plus y. Now we can read this question. A boat goes 30 km upstream. So, 2 cases are given here. Case 1. The boat goes 30 km upstream plus and means plus 44 km downstream in 10 hours means that the time for 30 km upstream plus the time for 44 km downstream. This time is given to us 10 hours. That is the first condition. Listen to the question again. a boat goes 30 kilometer upstream and 44 kilometer downstream in 10 hours. Means that the time taken by the boat to move 30 kilometer upstream and 44 kilometer downstream will be 10 hours. But you know what the formula for to find the time? Time means distance by speed. So distance by speed for the 30 kilometer upstream plus distance by speed for the 44 kilometer downstream. This is given to us 10 hours. Okay, I am going to substitute the values. Okay, I am going to write the last step again. Distance by speed of 30 kilometer upstream. What is distance here? Distance is given as 30. That is 30 divided by speed of upstream. What is the speed of upstream? X minus y plus distance 40 for the second case by downstream. What is the speed of the downstream? Speed of downstream is x plus y. This is given to us, and that is your first equation. I hope you understand how to formulate equation 1. Okay, now we can read the question again. In 13 hours, it can go 40 kilometer upstream and 55 kilometer downstream. In 13 hours. So, case 2 is in 13 hours it can go 40 kilometer upstream. So the time is given to us 13 hours. It can go 40 kilometer upstream and 55 kilometer downstream. 40 kilometer upstream and 55 kilometer downstream. This time in the second case is given to us 13 hours. Again, this means that time for 40 kilometer upstream plus the time for 55 kilometer downstream. This is given to us 13 hours. Am I right? What's the formula for time? Distance by speed for 40 kilometer upstream plus distance by speed for 55 kilometer downstream. This is given to us 13. I am going to substitute the values. What is distance here? That is, which implies 40 divided by upstream speed. What is upstream speed? X minus y plus distance here is 55 by downstream speed is x plus y equal to 13. Always remember, downstream speed is x plus y and upstream speed will be x minus y. Remember that. So this is your second equation. Now look at these two equations, equation 1 and equation 2. In equation 1 and equation 2, the variables x and y are the denominators. So I am going to make the substitution as 1 by x minus y as u and 1 by x plus y as v. Here also 1 by x minus y you can substitute as u, 1 by x plus y you can substitute as v. Now the substitution, put 1 by x minus y equal to u and 1 by x plus y equal to v. Therefore equation 1 and 2 becomes, what happens to equation 1 and 2? Equation 1 becomes 30u plus 44v equal to 10. This is your equation 1 now. And equation 2 is 40u plus 55v equal to 13. Equation number 2. Now using elimination method you need to solve for to get the values of u and v. I am going to multiply first equation with a 3. First equation with a 4. I am going to multiply the first equation with a 4. What happens here? When multiplying with a 4, you know, remember here you need to multiply with a 4. Here you need to multiply with a 4. Here also you need to multiply with a 4. So what happens here? 30 into 4 is 120u plus 44 into 4, 16, 176v equals 40. This is your equation number 3 now. In the same way, equation 2, I am going to multiply with a 3. 4 to make the coefficients as 120. Multiply with the 3 means that here you need to multiply with a 3, here you need to multiply with a 3, here also you need to multiply with a 3. So that here 3 into 40 is again 120u plus 55 into 3 is 165v equals 39, equation number 4. Now I am going to solve 3 and 4. Equation 3 minus equation 4 gives. Equation subtract means you need to change the sign. Plus becomes minus, minus, minus. So that plus 120 minus 120 get cancelled. Plus 176 and minus 165. Both are different sign. You need to subtract. 6 minus 5, 1. 7 minus 6, 1. So 11v equal to 1. 40 minus 39 is 1. Which implies v equals 1 by 11. So you got the value of v. Substitute the value of v in any of the equations. Substitute v equal to 1 by 11 in. I am going to substitute in equation 1. What happens to equation 1? 30u plus 44v. v is 1 by 11. 44v. v is 1 by 11 equals 10. Which implies 30u plus. What is 44 into 1 by 11? 4. 11 cancel with the 44 4 times. Equal to 10. Which implies 30u equals 10 minus 4, which is 6. Which implies u equals 6 on the right side. Multiplication with 30 goes to right side, becomes division with 30, which is 1 by 5. Therefore, u equal to 1 by 5. It is not enough. We need to find the values of x and y. Now I am going to substitute the values here. You remember two values, v equal to 1 by 11 and u equal to 1 by 5. Continuing with that, v equal to, thus v equal to 1 by 11 and u equals 1 by 5. But try to remember what is v. V means 1 by x plus y. So 1 by x plus y equals 1 by 11. And what is u? U is 1 by x minus y is u. So 1 by x minus y equals 1 by 5. Now you need to solve for to get the values of x and y. I am going to take the reciprocal on both sides. So taking reciprocals we get. I am going to take the reciprocal. Here when taking the reciprocal you will get x plus y equals. Reciprocal of 1 by 11 is 11. This you can take as equation number 5. Taking reciprocal here you get x minus y equals reciprocal of 1 by 5 is 5, equation number 6. You want the values of x and y, so solving 5 and 6. I am going to add up 5 and 6. 5 plus 6 gives. 5 plus 6 gives. When adding plus y cancel with this minus y. So the remaining is x plus x is 2x equals. Right side 11 plus 5 is 16. Implies x equals 16 by 2 equals 8. Thus you got the value of x as 8. Now substitute x equal to 8 in any of the equation 5 or equation 6. In equation 5 I am going to substitute. So what happens to equation 5? X plus y equals 11, which implies substitute x with 8. 8 plus y equals 11, which implies y equals 11 on the right side plus 8 goes to right side, becomes minus 8. Therefore y equal to 3. So all these values, always remember the values you need to put in box. Why? Because for you 40 easily identify where the value lies. Now your question is find the values of x and y. Okay, come to your question again. Determine the speed of the stream and the speed of the boat. What is the speed of the stream? Speed of the stream is y km per hour and speed of the boat is x km per hour. So in all the questions try to take the boat stream as x and the stream speed as y. So we need to write at last. Therefore, what is x? Speed of the boat equals x kilometer per hour, which is equal to what is x? 8 kilometer per hour. And speed of the stream equals y kilometer per hour. What is the value 5 here? Y equal to 3. 3 kilometer per hour. Very important question. So always remember the speed of the boat will be more than the speed of the stream. Generally the boat can move in the upstream direction. So remember, upstream means traveling against the flow of current and downstream means traveling along with the flow of current. So only one thing try to remember, upstream speed will be x minus 5, downstream speed will be x plus 5. Both speed you need to take as x, the stream speed you need to take as y. This is the only concept. Now remember what is given for you. Always you are given with the time on the right side. So convert the time on the left side as distance by speed. Okay.